Shalom, shalom. All praises be to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. The bonus to the elders and apostles of great most and real well. Shalom to the elect worldwide. Yeah, man. This is a new thing going on about Sainsbury's future of food report. Yeah. I'll probably do a bit more in-depth one later on, but just to get some quotes. As you can see there, it says, all praises to Yahweh by Shim Yahushai, by Shim Kakadash, the bonus to the elders and apostles of great most and well. Shalom to the elect. Near-term predictions include milk made from algae, and that's how all this Beyond Meat and vegan stuff. It was all leading to one road, to the m.o.t.b, man, the RFID C-hip NFC C-hip. Okay, well, I was going to explain here. It says, an increased numbers of flexitarian eaters. I need to check that term. I'm not familiar with that term, flexitarian eaters. While long-term predictions include farming in hospital landscapes such as deserts or Mars, and personal microchip implants that tell us exactly what nutrition we need. You see, so all these agendas that you hear about, like the vegan thing, Beyond Meat, like the electric cars, and identification, airport scanning, or new digital IDs and banks and linking your money, stuff like that. All these avenues and roads are linking to the C-hip in Revelations 13 and 16. As you can see there, written in bold, personal microchip implants that tell us exactly what nutrition we need. You see, so they're even pushing the C-hip through the nutrition route. Yeah. Now the brainless people are gonna think, wow, that's very helpful. Yeah. Instead of having an app, I can put this device inside my body. Yeah. And most people are gonna do it. Why? How do we know that? First of all, it's written, and number two, most people, a lot of people, should I say, in the world have took the Satan's V. Yeah, the thing, the needle, the syringe of 2019, 2020. Yeah. See, this is all gradualism, normalization, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah. How do we stop Satan from getting an advantage of us? By being occupied in prophecies, sticking to the scriptures, sticking to the breakdowns. You see, you people, you Jakes out there, you Israelites that don't believe in the M and the A and the R and the K of Revelations 13:16 being the C-hip, the physical device and implant into your body. If you don't believe that, then Satan has got an advantage over you because you're ignorant of the prophecy. Yeah, and his devices are what? Noema in the Greek, and it says outline of biblical usage, a mental perception, thought, an evil purpose. Yeah, that which thinks the mind, thoughts, or purpose. Yeah, he's using his psychological attacks, psy operations, manipulations, spells, the media, to keep people deceived and distracted by promoting these, the C-hip in good fashion, or with good marketing. Oh, it can do this for you. It can help you do that, all of that. So the common people will say, well, why wouldn't you get that? This is progression of technology. You know, it's good to be sufficient and efficient at the same time. Yeah, it sounds good, but guess what? This is what will get you killed and destroyed. Yeah, this is gradualism, normalization. Revelations 13:16. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, yeah, all manner of people, no matter what stage or status you are in life, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So this is going to be incorporated with our day-to-day buying and selling, trading system, currency, money, yeah, expenses. Yeah. What's the common things that people have when they walk around? You have your phone, you have your credit cards, you have your keys to your home or keys to your car. Yeah, those are like the basically essentials when you walk out your house. Yeah, so this is going to be basically all in one. The C-hip, man. Save he that had the mark, and primarily for, as the scripture says, the buying and selling. Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Yeah, showing you that it's a man incorporating this, but obviously with uh, the power and backing of the spiritual demon Satan. But it's a man doing this. Who is who? The Edomites, the so-called white people, Esau, and his number, who the devil who Satan, the spiritual Satan deals with, and his number is 600 and 666, the devil's number. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? That's a question. Who is the wicked then? What people on earth are the wicked? Which race of people are they? Who's the one doing the conquering? Who's the one that's doing all these oppression and colonization? Who's the one who's ruling with violence, propaganda? Says democracy in one hand, but uses, but creates bloodshed in the other. Who's the one that loves to put sanctions on people for not following their agendas? Yeah. The land of the hypocrites, which is Babylon the Great, America, man. Who Edomites rule, starting with the elites. Yeah, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, so they're wicked, and they want control and power over the people. Revelations 18. I'm going to read from. I'll start from verse 9. No, this is the destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication live deliciously with her. All the nations and countries, a lot of them have benefited from America, like the Arab countries, Saudi Arabia, China. Yeah, and live deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her when she shall see the smoke of her burning. Yeah, America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear destruction. That's going to be shot from various countries and nations of the world, even their own allies. And America, China, and other countries will be involved. Standing afar off with the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city. Yeah, and which country is known as being great? It's America. The Americans like to say America is the greatest country on the earth. Land of the free, home of the brave, streets paved with gold. Everybody wants to go to America at one point. Yeah, the golden arches, McDonald's. America's influence has gone through the whole world. When it's day of election, the whole world stops to view America's election. Yeah, America has got so much influence and power, and even their military, they got the mightiest military and superpower. as well as, Russia. Yeah. America, Babylon the Great, has got the most military bases in the world. I believe over 700. Not even I don't think even the EU put together contains that much. Anyways, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, for great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is my judgment come. So they will be destroyed quickly and within 1 hour. And it took over 400 years for America to be built, and it was built off the back of slaves, the torture and oppression and killings of slaves, which is so-called Negroes and Native Americans. And this is the point. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise any more. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk. Yeah, America is basically going to be done out of business, complete liquidation, economic collapse, just flattened and destroyed. Completely no hope and no resurrection. And scarlet and all tie-in wood and all manner vessels of ivory and all manner vessel of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots, military weapons, fighter jets, fighter tanks, fire SUVs, fire boats and submarines, and the whole military system is going to be destroyed. Yeah. And it's the point here. And slaves and souls of men. And how are they going to get ultimate slaves and souls of men? Yeah. With that C-hip, the m.o.t.b, man. That's how they're going to have ultimate slaves and control the souls of men. That's what they want, power and control. The elites want power and control over the masses. That's the whole purpose of the C-hip. The last scripture, Revelation 14:9. As you can see there, doom for the worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Yeah, if you stand up for Babylon the Great, America, or any of its agendas and ideologies, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured without mixture into the cup of indignation, justified, righteous wrath of the Most High God, destruction and judgment. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, meaning you're going to get missile fire, nuke, and laser beams from the holy angels. And you're going to be caught up in the crosshairs of World War III. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. Yeah, Babylon the Great, America, is going to be burning for a very long time. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive a mark of his name. So you see, if you take that C-hip, that doesn't mean you're going to get peace. That does not mean that disaster and destruction is not going to come to you. No, there's still going to be famines. There's still going to be natural disasters. You're still going to be plagued, You're still going to be tormented. Society will not recover. Things will just get bad and worse. Yeah, you will be in pain if you take that C-hip. Yeah, you may get boils. You may get You may get cancer. You may get poisoned. You may come up with rashes. You may come up with incurable diseases. Yeah. That C-hip is not salvation. That C-hip is not gonna reverse the times and make Babylon or America great again. No, it's gonna be downhill and downhill bad and quick. Here is patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High, and we have to follow the commandment to not take that C-hip, and to teach the pure doctrine, and the faith of Yahushua. So the commandments of the Most High, the law, statute, commandments. We got to keep it to the best of our ability, and also importantly, we got to keep the faith of Yahushua, which is, Yahushua represents the totality of the word. Yahushua represents the prophecies too. Revelations 11. Yeah, Revelations 19 and 11, 19 and 10, I believe. But yeah, man, that's it, man. So Sainsbury's, UK, they're getting geared up and ready for the C-hip, man. So something to look out for, something to observe, and something to pray for in these last days, to not get caught up into the temptations of Satan. Anyways, with that, all praise be to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Shalom.